Hey, Star Wars Vintage guys, sorry about that. I hit the wrong button and it cut off that video. We were at Hoth Han. This is when The Empire Strikes Back came out. By far one of the coolest figures. I know there are a ton of variants out with this too, with different legs, with a tan face or a pale face. But he's got his blaster in there. Definitely been on a lot of missions and was in that box that I started with. Here are some Imperial Commanders. These guys were kind of like Vader's buddies and stuff like that. They ran the orders and were driving the Star Destroyers, the ships, and they have a cool blaster in there. The same blaster, I think, as Fett. Got in this one, got Chewbaccas. There's two Chewbaccas in here. These ones, you know, both came with their iconic bowcaster. Only Chewbacca had that weapon. A lot of the other weapons throughout the Star Wars were, you know, the same weapons, but packaged with different figures. So those were definitely unique to Chewbacca. All right, I've got a few figures left. Here's some Jawas here. There's an original blaster down there. There is a cape. I do remember as a kid that we did have one of the original Jawas with a vinyl cape. I since lost that, or it's in some other box or something like that. But you can see here's one soft good cape. Here is one, another soft good cape. The whole Jawas there is blasters there. And that was a big variant that we always had growing up. Here is original R2-D2. And this original R2-D2, you know, came out with the line. They replaced it eventually with the sensor scope R2-D2, and then in my episode 2, there was the pop-up lightsaber, and there was also a revitalization in the droids line where it was a cartoon version with a pop-up lightsaber too. And last but not least, one of my absolute favorite characters, Luke Skywalker in Stormtrooper disguise, Power of the Force. Came with a coin. By far one of the coolest figures that came out. You know, they're trying to really revitalize the line. And, you know, even though he was in episode 4, A New Hope, they decided to start to produce some figures that didn't make it into the original line. And this was one of them. You had a pop-off helmet. You know, he came with a blaster, did not come with a lightsaber or anything like that, but that was by far one of the coolest. He's got a coin in there, Luke Skywalker. It says Rebel Leader, so that was that. You know, you could mail away for some of these coins. I don't think I ever did. At that point, I was kind of transitioning out of Star Wars and stuff. And so the last thing I found in this box, well, second to last, there are some miniatures. This one with The Empire Strikes Back. These are I can see the Wampas in there. There's a Han on Tauntaun. There's a Frozen Carbonite. There's a Fett in there, Lando and his cape. I will set these up, and then I will take a video of them just so we can kind of lay this out all outside of their boxes. And here is the last one, too.
That's not the last one.
Is another box. I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought there. A set of miniatures from the Micro Machines. Here's Luke with his lightsaber and stuff. But what I'll do is at some point set these all out so that we can see those and get a whole line. And there's one more item, my Empire Strikes Back patch. Oh, and my daughter's telling me there is one more. I didn't see that because it was in the corner. What would a collection be besides the notorious Boba Fett? All right, so this one here is the last one in my collection, and a great one to end it on for The Empire Strikes Back this episode. I do want to say thank you. I have enjoyed sharing and opening these collections figures with you. Star Wars Vintage Guy. Here's me, my 5th birthday, inside all of these figures. There's me again blowing out my birthday cake here. There's my Darth Vader cake my mom made. There are a couple figures there. It looks like Ugnaught and a Hoth Rebel Leader there. Again, here's my mask that my mom put on the birthday cake. And there's Lobot in their background. There's 21B. There's the Rebel Leader, Hoth. Dengar is in there. And Ugnaught. And I know that, you know, a lot of those were in our review. Here is Darth Jake saying farewell to you. Hope you guys have a great day today. This has been a great reveal. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got to relive some moments of your childhood too, when you got that box of Star Wars or a carded action figure and you ripped it off and you were just excited to play with them. So hope you guys have a great day. If you like this, hit like, subscribe. I've got tons more boxes of this stuff. I started with my figures here. I'm going to open up more and reveal more of those to you. Dedicate this episode again to my mom and dad, who again always supported me with my love of Star Wars and always making memories special. So love you guys both, and see you guys next time. May the Force be with you.